Hello, everybody. Welcome, or I guess I should say everybody on YouTube. Hello. Welcome to Story Quests. This is a new series on this channel. We start with Zhongli, which is why we are here next to Zhongli. This isn't part of the story quest. This is recorded like 3 weeks after I did the story quest. But whatever, I can do it. I can do what I please. I don't remember what's gonna go on. Well, I kind of remember, but I don't remember exactly. So, I'm just gonna send y'all over to the VOD now. Remember, this was streamed on Twitch. If you want to catch these live, go to twitch.tv/amethystpenguinlive/schedule. It is there on the schedule. It is Fridays or Saturdays for some people that live in, like, Australia and places like there. But yeah, I will, yeah. Check it out. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh, alright. Hello, Zhongli.
Oh, I didn't think I would see you here.
Me either. Sir, mister.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented people. Pleasure to meet you. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you
Hold on.
Appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora
Sorry about
was
that.
cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example,
How so?
perhaps the
How do you know?
use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Huh?
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is
Oh my, what? This is confusing. Huh?
today Mora is used in the mystic arts for its jewelry.
Sorry about the background noise.
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power.
I feel like it would be just like all the other more, right?
Boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is,
Intense,
the
you say?
Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Dagger and a sword?
I feel like it was just used as regular Mora and probably is still in use today.
For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue. And the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree.
Yeah, it sounds like I feel like it's just normal. It's just Mora. I feel like it's just Mora.
But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate,
Exactly.
I suspect it was simply spent somewhere.
Just normal Mora.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating the fact.
Understand the Lord of Geo more than me.
Actually, he is.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare complain. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That doesn't sound
That is
right.
correct, indeed.
Oh.
Okay, then tell me, why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
I
There's
don't
a
know.
simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than more?
Oh,
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find some
I'm not sure I
archaeology?
like that pose. I don't know why. It just looks weird.
It's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Who, me? I'm just here for a good story.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Alright. I love how Zhongli is the only one that looks actually cool. I feel like I sound mean saying that. He's the only one that looks cool. He's the only one with a unique character design besides me. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhat quiet. Your
Oh.
argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts.
Okay, Zhongli is like
So any
really
gods he
smart.
killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent. But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
What?
The god of salt, Havriel, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her. What?
What?
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed. Embarrassed? You look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli. Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Oh.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Fatui.
Ah, you're over here all
I
this
knew
time.
you looked like Fatui. I only knew when I looked there. The Fatui? What do you want? Spit it out.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise,
I'm just like,
I'm not holding a weapon.
that is true.
There's no need to overreact now. Simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. Not here for trouble.
I love how Snezhnaya is such a
every time.
But this
weird
time, I
name.
registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard the Guangzhou Funeral
alright.
Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Guangzhou Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
What should we do? I think it's best to be cautious.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you will.
Alright,
Reasonable
fair.
man. Well then, let's head out, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
Why? I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Though the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait.
All right.
This is an archaeological expedition.
I
There's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will
do?
surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
That is quite enticing.
Wait, but it's true though. It's true though. Wait a minute, I never thought about it. We encounter a chest. We don't need a key, we just open it. Hold on, that is... Zhongli, you make a very good point, my good sir. How did I not notice? What? Oh my... How did I not notice that? Bro. Alright.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Probably none of those, if I'm being honest. Oh, can I teleport? Oh, wow, alright. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing all that. Alright. Here we are. I'm not going all the way there on foot. No way. Or even on glider. That's too much to ask. Oh. Why did it teleport? Why am I so far away from the teleport waypoint?
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
You're the one who took us here.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Also that.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be. If you wish to learn about the gods.
I mean, yeah, this place was created by the war.
Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here. Piercing, crushing the
It does
ocean.
look very unnatural, so I'll give you
Many
that.
years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
I thought you knew
Now
this,
it's just
Paimon.
the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
Oh, probably.
But due to
Oh,
the different
yeah.
areas they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Oh.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest.
Alright.
Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, with archaeological knowledge. That's all I seek in life.
Yeah, no, you're looking to get rid of Mora.
People, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Oh my gosh,
Okay, then. I
he
will
just
go with
wants
my
all
friend.
of it for himself.
Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Get it? I'll escort him then.
I'm going with you.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
What about if not? Alright.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Oh wow, that is like really cool elemental marks. That's no ordinary elemental art marks. Those are really fancy. Really cool as well. Let's see. Over here? Is it just over here with the hilly girls? Alright. Bro, you're not supposed to have a shield. There goes your shield. You don't deserve a shield anymore. You don't get shield. Shield is no longer yours. Ah! You see, if I was just playing this by myself, I wouldn't scream. But you know, since I'm being vocal anyways, I may as well scream.
Let's light it up.
Just don't put it out again. Bro, oh yeah, thank goodness you didn't put it out again. Bro, die, sir. Die. I just need to get to this chest. Please. Please. Just let me open the... There we go. Cabbage. Sure, I'll take cabbage. Or wherever it is.
Are there enemies here?
Guyon's
Use
stone
training,
is
dummy.
where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Just to use training, dummy? Bro. Oh, I do think I want to turn up the sound, because I think it is probably a bit quiet for you. Is the volume good for you guys? If anyone's in chat, which I haven't noticed, but if anyone's in chat, can you... Oh. Oh my gosh. There's so many enemies. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if anyone could tell me if the volume's good, that would be wonderful. Or tell me if it's not good. If I don't hear anything, I'm just gonna assume it's good. And hopefully I'm right. Oh. Nope, get out of here. You don't get a shield. You do not get a shield. Get rid of that shield mentality right now. No, it's not a mentality, it's a physical object. Barbara's gonna need to heal you, Ito. You're not doing so peachy.
Let the show begin.
Dime. Yeah. No, please don't do that. I'm just here to heal Ito, okay? I'm not here to cause trouble, Mr. Whatever troll you are. I'm just here to heal Ito. And then you shall perish. Now you shall perish. There you go. Oh, I'll take these. I don't know what they're used for, but... I mean, I'll take it. There is another guy here I should probably take care of. I'll take this chest, why not? Might be here for a limited time, so... Ooh! Oh, I interrupted, him. Alright. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Also, why is it being really finicky with this? Nope. Nope. You're not trapping me in there.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Ah!
Attaboy!
Ah!
Everybody stand back!
Oh no, please. You put it out, bro. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Gonna hurt in the morning.
I can just kill you easy like that. Bro! You're rude. You're rude. You're so rude. You keep putting it out.
Adventure time.
There you go. There you go. Now die. There you go. Alright. One more to take care of. I think. Hopefully. Where's the chest supposed to be? I mean, they're... Right? Oh. Is this it? Crude sack. Alright. Oh, alright. Here we go. Over here. Just continue on here.
Gathering together here. But why?
Huh? Oh, there's a duck. What object?
Remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them.
What object?
The hydromimic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
What a thing in the middle? What thing? Was All right, here we go. Let's get this over with quickly. And this is the quickest way I can think of.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. It should be enough to garner.
Hold on, I need mint and
Let's head back.
crystal cores. Bro, no. Crystal fly. Rip that crystal fly. Alright. Oh, we're supposed to go meet up with the other group. Alright. Somewhere here, I guess. Ah, here. Here we are.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
That's mean.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain. Stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Oh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field. It is a bit strange.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
That is true.
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Lee, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
What?
What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex. But they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
Don't give it to him.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods. Yes. This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? They should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
No.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power in it? Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
That is true.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher
No.
from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Zhongli, strike him down. Zhongli, do it. Do it, Zhongli. No, you're trying to get rich off archaeology.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. Though unless you want to mess with the cheesy.
Ah,
Oh ho ho.
I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality.
It's Ningguang's. It's Ningguang's. Why would it be low quality?
So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the god of salt too, actually. Let's go to Sal Tarai next.
I know salt in Spanish is sal. Is that why we're going to the Salterai? Or, I don't know what the Salterai is. It sounds like I just said Salterai. Salterai. This is Chinese, so Salterai. I don't know. Trying to sound like Google or something. Translator. Google Translate. Alright. I don't have a lot of mist flowers, so where we go? Oh no, I want to be Goro. Goro, my beloved. Did I miss? I probably missed. It's fine. It's fine. It's not important or anything. Mr. Flower Corolla. Hello there. Time to die. For you. Not for me, that is. Ha ha ha. You're gonna die too, okay. Oh, I don't have full thing. Alright. Still, you're gonna die. You get murdered. Where are you? What are you aiming for? Anyways, you're gonna be dead very soon. You're pretty much almost dead, right? Right? Let's roll. There we go. Nice and calm. And you're worthless. Ito, you are. You're always on a roll. You rarely lose. I say rarely because you have lost before. You have died before. So, yeah. Not completely reliable, but mostly reliable. Just please don't send me into the cutscene while I'm just swimming. Alright, we're fine. There we go. What?
Sal Tarai was once the home of the god of salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
Hold on. Salt Arai. Salt Arai. You just let that sink in.
god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal was meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't
Right.
listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
And the sea.
But we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to
think-
be quite ancient.
I think I can do
Mr.
it.
Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I can probably do it. Or maybe Zhongli does.
What?
Zhongli is ancient.
Various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Following you. Where are we going? Not here, I guess. Here we go. Over to whatever it's called.
Follow my lead.
The mechanism, right? Hello, frog. Let me just yoink. Let me just yoink. Wood. I mean, since Teddy is.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Oh, that's it.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Oh,
Let me lead the way.
more salt. Over here. Oh, rip! I can't just do this.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
Potentially, I guess.
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
I have seen this before.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liu is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in chat so that I remember it. S-E-W-N. Sewn. Sewn. Here we go.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt.
How so?
Provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as South Terai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories.
You really hate
Crew,
Morax.
Hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
I don't like you. You should leave.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyu in the west, Jinze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
I do believe so. I do need Electro though. Alright, so south first. Where's the south one? Well, first off, bro, you can't just freeze me like that. You get to die because of that? I thought you died. Bro. I realize I say bro a lot. Alright. As much as I hate Lisa, she's gonna be the best one for this. Because she doesn't have a cooldown for using Electro. So... here we go, and sorry about it, I don't use you that much. Even though I, like, literally used you a ton recently. Alright, sorry. Lisa, I hate you. Alright,
No pain, no gain.
this can't be the south one, right? Where's the south one? South. There's gotta... right here. South... east, so that's the one... over here. East... west, so I believe that's behind here, yes. And finally north. Zone.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyu in the west, Jinze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Right, I did it wrong. Whoops, I got east and west mixed up, as I do usually. Alright. This is east. Over here is west. And finally, north. Oh.
The seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Alright, now let's change you back.
I won't hold you back.
Anyway, Palmer's like, anyway.
Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm saying oh, whoa so much. Treasure, oh, whoa. Don't worry, I hate myself for this. I want to just go in. Can I not? Oh. I don't want to just go in.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Unionstone Forest.
I take everything?
Okay. What is it?
What is it,
I
Zhongli?
propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure.
Bro, I want treasure. I want treasure, though. Bruh.
Don't pass an opportunity like this up.
Exactly.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay.
Yeah, he's...
Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
Yeah, he's just concerned about the
If you want me to agree
more...
upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
He is
I
Morax.
can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
In we go. Oh. Wait, teleport waypoint? Is there a teleport waypoint down there? Oh, that's just water. It's just water. Oh. Well, right here it's water. Alright. Is that just Dr. Lucas Jade, but it looks weird? Probably. It is. It 100%. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. I was just like chilling, doing my thing. Oh wait, that didn't do anything right. And then all of a sudden, Geo slimes appear, and I'm just like, ah! That's a recreation of what I did. Quite literally. Bro. Get better, Ito. Slime stuff. Oh, I'm sure I'll take Grass. I don't think I use it at all, but sure. Okay, I'm not taking that Grass. Oh, I do need Snapdragons. I do need a lot of those, though. So I'll take them at every opportunity. Hello, Cryo Slimes. Bro, just die. Alright, fine. Let's do this quickly. Anyways, floating slime secretions. Oh, Snapdragon. Nice. Is this really it? Oh, that's a domain. That's a domain. 61. I mean, I guess. Fine. Recommended elements, Geo. I've got 2 Geo. Possibly 3 if we get to trial Zhongli. If we get to trial Zhongli, I'm excited. I really hope we get to trial Zhongli. I am still debating whether I want. Yes! Oh. A bizarre-looking statue that makes that appears to be made of salt. Can I not examine the statue too? All right.
Are these statues?
No. These are people. They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Wait, hold on. Oh, pole armor. It's like, what the heck weapon is Zhongli using? A pull on him. Wait, hold on. That was like a cool move he did just then, right? Ooh. Alright. Can I not climb that? Do I have to use Zhongli's tower? I guess so. Bro, Zhongli, can you just not climb? Bro. Oh my gosh, this place is scary. Also, I really want Zhongli now. I haven't even done much with him, and I already want him. Oh my gosh. Selenized adherent? He is transfixed in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid? I don't like this. Oh, going into cutscene.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
I can see that.
Just looks like a fancy salt hole. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Forever full of salt. Hey, you need salt? Boom!
God of salt is powerful indeed.
That's not enough salt. Oh, okay. Boom!
I found precious treasure. I claim this is mine.
It's like, whoop. Whoops. Need some salt? Here, I'll give you half of this full. Alright. Boom. That's a lot of salt. But could I have some more? Oh, sure. It's forever half full, so boom. Boom, boom. Just a bunch of salt.
Pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
We shall. Hey, you little hilly trolls, you wanna, die? Oh my gosh, this is very going slowly. Boom! Now die, little, Sonic Girl. There we go. Ooh, look at that shield. I do believe this is like a really good shield. Oh, I see. We're doing a little bit of,
Quake.
That's what we're doing, yeah, alright. Alright, let's see, are these... Alright, can't examine... Oh no, I don't like these, they look mummified if I'm being honest. What is this?
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
It's a ruler?
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed.
Also endless
The
salt?
god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt. much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Does
The
it
deeper
turn
is
it
stuck
into
in the
the...
ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
So, basically more infinite
It's
salt.
even better than the salt chalice.
According to our contract, the salt river goes to Miss One.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
Because
This
of the
girl is
contract.
useless. Why would she get anything?
Because of the contract.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
While we're on the topic of useless people... Oh no, that's talking about Paimon. Oh no. I thought he was talking about that guy. Oh no. I don't want to say that.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Oh, your
Let's not
mistake,
forget who
dude.
hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because he's
Because
Morax.
you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I...
Will
You are...
suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Pay your dues. Stabilize. This is order.
I didn't even get to see the cool thing.
Can't run from death.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
Preach, Zhongli.
Darn you! Just you wait.
Wait for what?
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon. I want to say that. I'm doing it.
Hey, Paimon likes more of a Paimon. Bad thing.
Not yet.
Only stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
Oh?
When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
What? That's a
Our
thing?
ancestors were those protected by the god of salt
I don't know.
all those years ago. And the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rax Lepis. That's his new name. Rax Lapis.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Leah very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Leela after all.
I knew you hated him.
And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Well, this is
We agreed
awkward.
to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liu is no longer Morax's Liu. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Alright, I wish we got the salt things. This is a very odd place. I don't like it. Okay. We get a bridge. No, we just get a chest. Bro. Do I have to, like, make a tower? Rise! Can't do anything with Geo here, can I? Crumble! Just like, both arms. Crumble! Crumble. Oh shoot, it's a time limit. Or, huh? It is a time limit. Oh. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. There we go. There we go. Come on. Just give it to me. Just give me the thing. I want to see the animation. Dang. Bro, wait, did it seriously just place it over there? Boom! As much as I want to do the old, I want to save it for, like, something else when there's a lot more to deal with. Alright.
I will have order.
There we go. Hey, Barbara, could you, thanks. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, what's this? Huh, what's this? It looks like broken swords.
A sword?
A sword? Looks like two.
It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
There's more to it, isn't there?
Pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are two separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take two relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli. She seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed,
I guess
then it is
Yanfei and whatever her name was
If I
broke
only
a
take one
contract.
half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
All the way back when we were getting the Serenity pot. whatever her name was, and Yanvei broke their contract because, you know, it wasn't followed to the T. They just let it slide.
No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Suffer the wrath of
decided? Then
the
there is a
same
to
price.
pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My
Zhongli,
sacrifice
don't do
is
this.
nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Ho ho ho.
The truth.
Oh, I didn't realize.
You mean the truth is my punishment?
God of Salt devotee. Didn't realize that had changed.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the
Oh ho ho.
contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
That's sad.
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Teyvat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After
This is
making
sad.
countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
This place?
No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade. Then... Sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
And he knows the facts, because he...
You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me.
He's not a follower, he is Morax.
Come back!
What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken.
He didn't even take the two parts of the sword.
Deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
We don't even get that, bro. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Are these statue thingies running?
Oh, they are.
Find a head.
Oh.
Salt
Oh no.
and betrayal.
Hold on. Can I examine things here? No. So I just doubled back for nothing. He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. I'm like getting tears at the story and everything. Is there like something special if I examine all of them? This is sad.
What are all these? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
What happened? I'm guessing we can't look at any of these. Except for this. He once held something in his hand, upraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who murdered the god. Examine South lore. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt. Come on, Yan.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
What about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Lyra, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
This is so sad.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
It's sad. Why do I always cry with these?
We didn't show any mercy this time either.
Again, her
This is
punishment.
the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Lyra will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh?
Why?
What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old places.
Zhongli, did you have a sweetheart? Okay, that sounds like mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, Zhongli. Alright. Here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, a geocrystal fly. No, no. Alright, I missed it. Oh, it's... Oh boy. Well, Goro, you said you wanted to climb mountains in Lia. Okay, you didn't say... You said that you didn't want to do that. Definitely not, which sounded very much like a lie. So, I'm gonna take it like a lie. You like climbing. So, up we go. For a minute I thought that was like a person using a wind glider. It does kind of look like that, right? Right? That eagle looks like a person using a wind glider. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. If I'm the only one, then, don't... Why does Lumine have Noelle as their profile picture? Bro, you should have Lumine as their profile picture. I think now I can start, like, jumping? Question mark? I'll take some eggs. Not much higher, alright. We're almost there. Up and up we go. Oh, here we are.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest.
You did say that.
The Adepti have presently handed Leo over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Leo. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Oh, Sile, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
I have tears. I have tears. That was sad. That was sad. Alright. I also didn't think it would be this long. Oh. Oh my gosh, the tears. I have tears. Hold on. Alright. We should talk to Zhongli.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I feel a bit bad for the goddess Salt.
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time. Of course, as I am now,
Why did I do both lines?
I will remain here for a while. Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. I will remain here for a while. That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer.
Oh?
But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
It has occurred to me that I probably didn't make an outro for this, and I am currently in the middle of talking with Zhongli. Hello, Zhongli. Would you like to give an outro for this video?
What a rare opportunity to meet with you here in Liyue during this
We
finest of
just met
festivals,
with you.
as busy as you are on your travels.
We just talked to you. Alright, whatever. Alright, okay, just talked to you by meaning 3 weeks ago at the time of recording this. So, yeah. If you did enjoy, I don't think I made an outro for this, right? Right? I'm not just recording this for no reason. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Go check these streams out at twitch.tv/AmethystPenguinLive. You can go to AmethystPenguinLive/schedule to see when exactly I go live with the schedule. Don't worry, sometimes I am late or early, usually late. So, yeah. Expect lateness a lot. But, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, part 2 of Zhongli's story quest is already out or coming out soon. So, yeah, Happy Lantern Rite. This probably isn't gonna come out during well, it might. I don't know how long Lantern Rite is lasting for, so we'll see. Happy Lantern Rite, even though it's past, especially if you're watching this farther in the future. Goodbye. See you in the next one.